Okay, hello everyone, welcome. We're just going to get started. All right, hello everyone, welcome. We're going to begin day 2 of the Learnathon. I'm just waiting for a minute so that everyone can join in comfortably. If you're here on the comments box, just give me a hi. Just give me a hi or a hello on the comments box. Okay. All right. Hello everyone. Hi, Yashwant. Just waiting for another 30 seconds and then we'll get started. Okay. Hello, Jitin. Hi, Annie. Hi, Dheeraj. Hello, Ashwarya. Good morning. AD Creation. Good morning. Welcome. All right. All right. So, welcome to day 2 of the Learnathon. A lot of interesting sessions planned today as well, just like yesterday. So, as usual, we'll start with grammar, the basics of any language. Grammar basically constituting the rules of how the language is formed, right? So, if you know various grammar concepts, then you will know how the language is built, how to write good sentences, and so on. And basically, your foundation will improve, the fundamentals will improve, and you can handle any paragraph or any audio, any essay that you have to write or any topic that you have to speak on. Okay. Hi, Rusi, Ashok, Jazz, Sadhna, Gandeep, Inderjeet, Traveler. Good morning, everyone. Let's begin. Okay. Hi, Lucky. No, oops, sorry. Okay. So yesterday we learned a particular concept, right? Hi, Pallavi. What is the concept we learned yesterday? Does anyone remember? Under grammar, we learned a particular concept. Yeah, we talked about a particular sentence that read something like Ram was sleeping, right? You were sleeping. I was sleeping. Okay, so we discussed something around the past. We discussed something around past tense. Okay, but we also discussed that whenever I put ing form, what happens? It's a continuous activity. Okay, so today we are going to extend that concept and we are going to look at it from a present perspective. Okay, correct. Sachi, Gagandeep, correct. Okay, Jaskor, hi Avinash, good morning. All right, so let's see. Good, Dheeraj. Now, today I have 3 other sentences for you. Okay, Ram, sorry, Ram is walking, first sentence. Second, Ram walks. Third, Ram has been walking for over 2 hours. Okay. So now tell me what is common among these 3 sentences. Ram is walking. Ram walks. Ram has been walking for over 2 hours. Okay. So what do you think is common among these 3? Then we'll learn the differences. But first, let's see what is common. Good, Sadhna. Very good. Dheeraj. What do you think? Yes, walking is common, correct? So the verb is common, the activity is common. Okay. What is common with respect to time? Has this activity been completed long time ago? Is it over? Or is it a plan in the future that you might walk, Ram might walk in the future? Is it that kind? Or is it happening right now? Is it talking about the present situation, the current situation? Aishwarya, Pallavi, good. Very nice. Good. Rusi, Jazz. Yes. Yashwant. So we are talking of something in the present, right? Something that is happening right now. All right. Present tense. Okay, fine. We learned that it is happening in present. Now let us see what is the difference then. Okay, among these three, what is the difference? So before doing that, what did we learn about ing verbs? When I say walking, what did I learn about that yesterday? Walking, talking, running, sleeping. What did we learn? I was running. I am running. I am talking. I was talking. What do you mean by these? Perlin, good. Dheeraj, Sadhna, yes. What did we learn about these ing forms? Very simple, very easy. I'm going really slow. Yes, it is happening. Okay. Continuous. Rusi, good. Closer. Donna, first is present continuous. Good. But what is ing? Very good. So when I say a verb in ing form, it means it is happening for some duration. Yes or no? So if I say I am talking, is it happening just for one moment or is it happening for some duration? So if I say I am talking, it obviously means that I'm talking for maybe 30 minutes, 40 minutes, 1 hour, whatever it might be. Yes, the work is going on. Very nicely put, Gayatri. Correct. Varsha, good. Anina, it's happening for some time duration, right? So that is what we learned about verbs in ing form. Okay, good. Tenzin. So now if I take the previous set, when I say Ram is walking, it means that it's happening right now. So Ram is currently walking, but the walking activity is happening for a specific duration, right? It is not that that walking is happening just for a moment, maybe for 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 25 minutes, I don't know, but it is happening for some duration. Okay, we'll come back to this. We'll do this in more detail just to touch upon the other forms as well. Ram walks. What do you mean by this? Ram walks. Ram walks every day. Ram walks for 2 hours every day in the morning. Okay. Ram walks around the park. Okay. Ram walks while listening to music. So, what are you able to sense when I'm saying these sentences? What can be the overlying rule when I say Ram walks around the park daily, Ram walks for 2 hours, okay? Ram walks while listening to music, happening at any time, yes. It is also something that happens generally, yes or no? It is something like a habit, yes or no? Okay, when I say Ram walks every day, it is something like general truth, something that keeps happening every day. Yes, general habit, general truth happens regularly, yes or no? It rains for 2 hours every day in Bangalore. General truth, okay, kind of something that happens every day. Yes, regular habits, universal truth. Very good, Sadhana, nicely put. Tenzin, Gayatri, Donna, Inderjeet, Varsha, very nice. Okay, so that is what is called simple present. So usually people think we will use simple present for an activity that is going on right now. No, you will use simple present when you have to describe a general truth. Okay, universal truth, as someone said. Okay, Ram is walking. Hey, now it's happening right now. Okay, so for continuous, you will use it for the moment, but simple present, you will use it for general events. What about this one? Ram has been walking for over 2 hours. Now tell me, when I say Ram has been walking for over 2 hours, when did the walking event begin? When did it start? Tell me. When did the walking event begin? Very easy. Hmm? Ram has been walking for over 2 hours. So when did it start? Obviously in the past. Good. Adarsh, Sebastian, good. Tenzin, Jazz, Rusi, Inderjeet, Varsha. Yes. Yashwant, Sachi, Saurabh. Good job. So 2 hours ago, right? When I say over 2 hours, so surely 2 hours ago, or maybe even prior to that, because I say over 2 hours, right? So maybe even for 3 hours or 4 hours or so. But it definitely started in the past. Okay. So when I say Ram has been walking, it has started in the past, maybe 2 hours ago or even prior to that, but it is still going on. So he is still walking. Okay. So maybe he is participating in a walkathon or something like that. Okay. But it is still happening. So in such cases, I will use present perfect continuous. Okay, so I use has and then I use been plus I use verb in ing form, which means I want to emphasize that it happened in the past and it's still going on. Okay, good. Vaishnavi, Donna, Gayatri, very good. Adarsh, Varsha, Phoebe, good, good. Good to have all of you in class again. I saw many of you yesterday as well. Good, very nice. Okay, so now let us pick out a particular type. Let's go into depth. Let's learn all the rules of it. Okay, and then we will have an exercise just like yesterday. Okay, let's see. Now, which among these three is correct? Very simple question. The reason why I'm showing you the incorrect forms is that if you're using any of these incorrect forms, then it's wrong. Okay, you should not use them. That's why. Ram is walking. All of us agreed that that's correct. Okay, Ram is walking. The first statement right here. But if I say Ram walking for 2 hours or Ram is walk for 2 hours, will that be right? Ram is walk daily. Will that be right? Ram walking daily. I walking every day. Are all these combinations correct? Ram walking every day. Ram is walk every day. The first one is correct. Okay, very simple. Yes. Correct, Pooja. Avinash. Good. Dheeraj, Sachi, Sadhana. Very nice. Gagandeep, Saurabh, Aishwarya. Yes. All the other versions are wrong. So in case you're using any of these versions, they're all incorrect. Just trust the first one with ing form. Okay. Now let us change the person. What did we discuss about person yesterday? Okay, all those who came to yesterday's class will know this. What do you mean about first person, second person, third person? Let us discuss. Okay, if the two of us are having a conversation, okay, right now that's what's happening. Okay, I'm talking to you, you're responding to me, so you're also talking to me. Okay, now when we say Ram is walking, what are we doing? Both of us are having a conversation about a third person. Yes or no? Yeah. So you're the first person. Okay, your body, your mind, you're the first person. I am for you the second person because you're talking to me. I am your second person. Both of us are, we can talk about various other things. We can talk about Ram, we can talk about this marker pen, we can talk about this mic, we can talk about your mobile phone, we can talk about your laptop. Yes, all of that will be third person. So even for objects, we will still say third person. Okay, if I say the marker is very good, okay, so what are we doing? Both of us are talking about something else, right? So that becomes third person. Yeah, very nice. Good job, everyone. Okay, so whenever we are talking of Ram here, we are discussing in third person. Now let us change the person and see. Okay, yes. So if we change the person, now you want to talk about me. All right, so you are the first person. You are pointing out to me and you're saying, hey, you are walking. Okay, so if you want to point out to me and tell me what I'm doing, you will say, you are talking. That's what you will tell me, yes or no? You are talking or you are walking. Yes? Tell me if you understood this. Very simple. Good, Gagandeep. Very nice. Yeah? Did you understand? Just give me yes if you understood this. Hi, Urvi. Good to have you in class. Yeah? You will point out to me and say, you are talking, you are walking, and so on. All these other versions are incorrect. You walking, you are walk. Okay, you can say you are tall, you are short. Okay, you can use adjectives. What do you mean by adjectives? Now, you can point out to me and tell me you are tall, you are short, you are fat, you are slim, right? You can tell me, you can give me adjectives. Which what are adjectives? They are used to describe a noun. But you cannot say you are run. Can you say that? You are run, you are walk, you are eat, you are sleep. Can you say such sentences? Tell me. Doesn't make sense, does it? Okay. So always remember, whenever you put second person, that is you, and you want to say you are, okay, then you will always put the verb. Okay. You will not say verb in ing form. Okay. You will put the verb in ing form, or you will put the adjective. You are smart, you are short, you are tall, stuff like that. Okay. Fine. So just take care of it that you don't mix it up. Okay. Good. Good. Sahil, Sumi, Traveler. Good. Berlin, Jai Srinivas. Very nice. Good job, everyone. Vishav. Now, so for present continuous, you're going to say you are walking. Okay. Yes. Please clarify, you is second person, always followed by are. Yes. if you want to use verb in ing form. Okay. Now, correct. Next, you are going to talk about yourself. Okay. So when you have to talk about yourself, what will you do? Okay. You're going to talk of yourself individually. So you will say, I am. So now give me a sentence. I am studying. I am watching a video. I am walking. I am sleeping. I am eating. Yes or no? Give me a sentence. Present continuous. You're doing something right now. You're going to give that sentence. You're doing a particular activity right now. Yes, Varsha. Very good. But you is not always followed by are, Varsha. It depends on the tense, right? What did we learn yesterday? You were. You were eating. So we went to past. Okay. Good. I am attending class. Good, Sahil. I am learning. I am playing. I am watching. I am listening. I am taking an online class. I am reading. I'm at. No, just try to follow this rule. Just try to follow this particular framework. I plus am plus verb in ing form. I am eating. I am studying. I am listening. Very good. Good job. Okay. So what are you doing? You're talking about a current activity. Yes or no? So to talk about a current activity, you're going to say I. You're going to refer to yourself. You're going to say I plus am plus verb in ing form. All these other versions are, of course, incorrect. Okay, fine. So let us go forward and now see what are the rules now. Okay, I am following your guideline. Yes, I am currently watching. Good. I'm attending. I'm attending online class. I'm attending class. I'm praying. Very nice. Excellent. I am going to the market. Vishav. Very good. I am typing. Nilima. Very nice. Good one. Okay. So remember, if you use verb forms like this, they will all be incorrect. You cannot say I walking. I am walk. Okay. I'm attending class. I'm attending the class. So you tell me, Sumi, you have to use a definite article, the. So what will fit here? Okay. So if you're talking about a particular class, then it will be the. If you're talking about it in general, you will say I'm attending a class. Okay. Or you will say I'm attending the class on grammar if you're becoming specific. All right. Yes. Very good, Pallavi. Excellent. Okay. Now a little twist here. Okay. Just like yesterday, where do we use am? When we come to the rules, you will get it. Don't worry, traveler. Okay. Now have a look at this. A small twist. Ram is walking. Okay. How many people are we talking about here when we say this? So technically, is the subject singular or plural is what I'm asking. So the noun here is singular or plural. How many people are we talking about? Are we talking about one person or are we talking about two or more people? What are we doing here? Tell me. Tell me, Varsha, what's your question? Yes, very nice. We are talking of just one, right? So when it is only one, you will use is. But when you make it a group, okay, I works, no, you have to, that's different. Okay, that's a different tense. So that those rules will be different, Varsha. You will say, I work at an office, but that is different because that becomes present tense. So the rules for those are different. Now here we are talking about present continuous, okay, continuous action. Okay, you're talking of general truth, right? When you say I work at an office, you're saying something that happens regularly. It's not that you're working right now at the office. Good job, everyone. But now when we make it a group, Ram and Shyam, you're going to put are. So Ram and Shyam are walking. Both of them together as a group, you're going to say are. So if you say Ram, Shyam and Mohan, what will you say? Very simple. Ram, Shyam and Mohan dash walking. What will you say? Ram, Shyam and Mohan dash walking. Very simple. Yes. You will say Ram, Shyam and Mohan are walking. Now why did you all say are? Because it is plural. Now three people. Now tell me this. If I replace Ram, Shyam and Mohan by a group, if I say they, now what will I do? I'm not calling out individual names and saying Ram, Shyam, Mohan. Okay. Like saying Manpreet, Gayatri, Saurabh, Urvi are listening to class, right? But what if I want to replace the entire set with the pronoun they? Now what will I do? Will I say they are walking or will I say they is walking? Now tell me. What will I say? They is walking or they are walking? Very good. Very good. So it is not about the number of words. Okay, it is not, you should not count, Ram, Sham and say, hey, there are 2 words, so it is plural. No, you have to think, what about the meaning of this subject? Is the meaning plural? Is the meaning conveying that there are several people? Okay, one, more than one. Then you will put R. When I say they, I obviously refer to a group, right? When I say they, I cannot refer to one person. I am referring to a group. So I will put R and I will not put is. That is how you're going to think about it. Okay. Like saying passengers. Passengers are waiting. So when I say passengers are waiting, it is just one word, of course. But the word passengers convey that there are more than one. Yes or no? Just give me a last yes or no so that this concept is totally clear. Passengers are waiting. The word is just one. But the moment I say passengers, it conveys a plural meaning. I am going to put are. Yes? Got this? It's crucial that you understand this. It is not about the number of words. You're not going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and then decide singular plural. You're going to go for the meaning and say yes. Because of this, it is plural. Very good. Good job. All of you understood this. Right? Fine. Good. Sachi, Jazz, Rusi, Dheeraj. Good job. Urvi, Aishwarya, Jia, Pallavi, Phoebe, Tenzin, Indrajit, Sadhna, Adarsh. Very good. Pallavi. Okay. Shalini. Now, so let us quickly go for the words now. What are some of the words, the rules that we learned? Sorry. What are these rules? So for present continuous, an action that is going on right now, this is how you will frame the rules. I plus am plus verb in ing form. All of you gave sentences, right? I am listening to class. I am studying. I am waiting. I am eating, right? I am learning. All right. I am watching a video. So what did you do? What is the rule? I plus am plus verb in ing form. Okay. Next, when you have to talk about second person, if you have to point out to me and tell me what I'm doing, you will say, you are taking a class. You are teaching a subject. Yes, you are talking to students. Okay. So when you point out to me and tell me something, this is the rule you're going to follow. You plus are plus verb in ing form. Okay. Now let us go to third person. Okay. Now both of us together are going to have a discussion about somebody else or something else. Okay. So what will I do? He, she, or I can put it as well. Okay. I have a pen. It is writing. Okay. It is leaking. If the ink is dripping out, I will say it is leaking. Okay. So what did I do? I put he, she, I put the name, or I say it. Okay. Or I say the marker, then I say is, then verb in ing form. And finally, a group plus are. So they are studying, they are listening. If I'm talking about all the students, I will say the students are participating actively. They are asking questions. Yes or no? Are all these rules clear? Very simple. Excellent. Very nicely summarized, Varsha. Nice. Good 4 examples. Very quick. Well done. Did all of you understand the rules? Just have got it on the comments box if you got these 4 rules. And also tell me, what is the meaning of this tense? Whenever I put I am verb in ing form, you are sleeping, I am sleeping, he is running, she is walking, they are studying. What is happening here? What does the meaning of this tense convey? Tell me that. Good Saurabh, Traveler, Pallavi, Phoebe, Jazz, Jai Srinivas, Inderjeet. New students, Tenzin, if you're watching it, anyone watching for the first time, just subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon as well. We have a great lineup of classes today. I think 8 more live classes coming up. So you'll be able to attend them because you will be getting a notification if you hit the subscribe and bell icon. Okay, good. Saurabh, Rusi, Param. Okay, good, Param. Nivashini, yes. So we are talking about present continuous, right? Something that is happening at the moment. So in such situations, you will use that. Okay, fine. So ready for a little quiz? Good, Gandhi. Good, Dheeraj, Pooja. Very nice. Okay, good. So now we will have a little quiz and all of you are going to solve that quiz. Okay, I will give around 5 minutes. Work is in progress. Okay, okay, good. But as long as you're able to wrap your head around something, you're able to get the rules and so on, it will become clear slowly. So whenever you read something, you should be able to spot these tenses. Okay, so say in today's newspaper reading class that we'll have at 11 o'clock, try to spot the tenses. Hey, say, hey, this is simple present tense. This is continuous tense. I learned it today. Okay, try to recognize. All right, time for the quiz now. So you have 10 questions in front of you. Okay, you can answer one by one or you can answer as a group. You have 5 minutes. Full 5 minutes. Take your time, but be a little slow. The aim is to get all the 10 correct. The aim is to not be the first to respond. Okay? Your time has started. 5 minutes. Try to use present continuous. Okay? The meaning of all these sentences are are pertaining to what's happening right now. Okay? Except maybe one. Good. I'll just change this maybe. Good. Prayukta, Jayashri, Rusi, Mahesh, Sadhna, Sachi, Jisha, Adarsh, Navjot. Only 2 minutes are up. You have another 3 minutes. Take your time. Okay, interesting comments. Okay, one more minute. One more minute and then we'll discuss. Okay. Any confusion? Any question which you're not able to understand? Any confusion that you're facing? Okay, there is one small trick question. A handful of you have identified it, but some of you have fallen into the trap. Okay. Good. Param, Anup, Pallavi, Uma Maheshwari, Jia, Tenzin, Adarsh, Phoebe, Perlin. Okay, no confusion. Very good. Okay, let's discuss now. Let's discuss one by one. Good, everyone. All those who gave the answers, Jatinder, very nice. Okay, Varsha, Sadhna, Jisha, Pooja, Mahesh, Gayatri. I'm just taking some names. A lot of you have participated actively. Very good. Okay. Good, Gandhi. Yes. Okay. So let's see. All right. So we're talking of present continuous. So you will see Sunil and Nitish dash batting. Now, this is a group, isn't it? This is the rule. So which rule are we talking about? The last one. We are talking about a group. Okay, so because this is plural, this set is plural, you will say Sunil and Nitish are batting. Okay, you're going to make it plural. So therefore it is are. Next, you are dash too quickly. So you can put any verb in ing form, right? So if you're going to put any verb in ing, it has to be relevant as well. So you can say you're speaking too quickly, you're running too quickly, okay? You're walking too quickly. Works, okay? Fine. Next, I dash reading a book. So what is I? This is first person, isn't it? You're talking about yourself. Okay. So what are you going to do? You're going to put this rule. I am. I am reading the book. Okay. That's what you're going to do. Now, some of you are also using yesterday's rules. That is for past continuous. Okay. It might fit Sunil and Nitish verbatim. The meaning changes. Okay. But it does hold. But here we are only focusing with respect to present continuous. That's why I'm giving you those answers. Okay. Next, she is dash the truth. Okay, slightly tricky. Usually you will, when you with truth, you will say she is telling the truth. You will not say she's saying. Saying is too wordy. All right. Though grammatically not incorrect, but it is not used that way. Nobody will say the truth. Everyone will say tell the truth. That is the right collocation. Okay. So you will say she is telling the truth. Okay. Again, what is the combination? What is the rule? She plus is plus verb in ing form. So simple, right? Yeah. Next, fifth one. Dinesh and I dash walking. Dinesh and I are walking. Okay, so you're talking about yourself, therefore you're referring to I, and then you're talking about your friend Dinesh. So both of you together are going somewhere. So you will say Dinesh and I are walking. It becomes plural. Okay, this one. So therefore you use are here. Do not say Dinesh and me. That is incorrect. Dinesh and I. How about speaking the truth? Speaking the truth is also okay. She is speaking the truth is also fine. Next, you dash eating way too slowly. You dash eating way too slowly. You are eating way too slowly. Very so. Are you all able to identify that we are just picking from the rules and placing it? Yes or no? There is nothing more to apply here. We are just using the rules and just mechanically we are answering. Okay, so that's the good news with the grammar. So 90% of your life at least will be solved if you know the rule. Now, now that you know the present continuous rule, you have to just apply it mechanically. Okay, the movie dash releasing soon. Singular is releasing soon. Third person, both of us are talking about the movie. Third person. The ice dash cracking. Again, both of us talking about a third person. Singular, the ice is cracking. Next, I dash watching a movie yesterday. I am watching a movie yesterday. I am watching a movie yesterday. Does it make sense? Does it make sense? I am watching a movie yesterday. Does it make sense? No, right? So maybe you will say, I'm watching a movie now, okay? Or I'm watching a movie called ABC, whatever, okay? But you cannot say this, it doesn't make sense. It does not fit the meaning. So what will you have to put to make it fit the meaning? You will use past continuous because I said yesterday. Okay, so it has to be something in the past. I was watching a movie yesterday. A movie is an activity that happens for some time, a particular duration. So you will say, I was watching a movie. Okay, so this is the trick question. So why was this put here? It was put here just to make you understand that you will focus on the meaning of the sentence. Okay, you will use the rules. Okay, but why do we have these rules? So that you can communicate to someone, right? So that should be met. That final objective of proper communication should be met. Okay, so you have yesterday, you will use your logic and say, hey, it is past. Next, Rahul is dash a draft proposal. He can neglecting, creating, okay? Any of these words will make sense. Rahul is creating a draft proposal, making a draft proposal, neglecting, rejecting, okay? But rejecting, accepting is not something I will put because rejecting and accepting are not activities that happen over a period of time. Are you understanding what I'm trying to say here? So if I say Rahul is accepting a draft proposal, the accepting thing usually is not an activity that keeps happening, right? If you say Rahul is making a draft proposal, yes. Creating a draft proposal, yes. Okay. Okay, that's good question, Mahesh, but it's slightly complicated. So what Mahesh is asking, there are certain verb forms that don't take the ing form. Okay, it's a complicated topic, but just give some idea, something like this. So if I say, I am knowing you for 2 years, doesn't make sense because knowing is not a continuous process. I will just say, I know you for 2 years. Okay, I will not say, I am believing in you. I will just say, I believe in you. Okay, because believing is not something that is regularly happening. right? So that's what Mahesh is asking. Good question. Okay. All right. So finally, what is the main insight here? The main insight is don't forget the overall meaning. So if you have yesterday, you will use your logic and put yesterday. Right? Clear, everyone? Clear on the entire concept of present continuous? Yesterday we did past continuous, today we did present continuous. So now you know that if there is an activity that happens over a period of time, you know that for past tense you will use those set of 4 rules. For present continuous you will use these. Question answer for 7. Which one is? Is. In 4, why saying is not incorrect, but it is wordy, Dheeraj. Okay, saying the truth is not used usually. Whenever you're talking of truth, you will say speaking the truth, telling the truth. Okay, wonderful, wonderful. Okay, all right, everyone. So that brings us to the end of this session. We will have the spelling bee again at 10 a.m. How many of you attended the spelling bee yesterday? How many of you attended the spelling 30 question class yesterday? Okay, so today we will have a slightly difficult set. Okay, so yesterday it was probably slightly easier. Today it will be a little difficult. Okay, so that's the challenge for you today. Okay, and okay, so many of you attended it. So we'll have that session now at 10 o'clock, and then the entire schedule will be put up on the video description. To very quickly tell you about the fast track program, and then we'll close this session. And that is that during this Learnathon, we have the entire fast track program open at our admissions day fee. Okay. Okay, good, good. All right. So what is that? What is the course exactly? You will have a complete course basically with all the learning features. So number one, you will have your video lessons. Okay, you have the video lessons on the mobile app, listening, reading, writing, speaking, grammar, vocab, pronunciation, all of it placed inside that. Then you will have daily live classes. So Monday to Friday, you have 7:30 to 8:30 classes for practice, and then 8 to 10 p.m. on weekends for concepts. All right, then you will have full length mock tests as well. 10 full length mock tests evaluated in detail. So they are not just checked, but evaluated in detail. And then finally, you have doubt solving. So if you have doubts, concerns, you just put it on the app chat and we keep helping you out. Okay, so the full validity is 90 days. Just fill up the form. Our counselor will get in touch with you. You will also be eligible for the lowest fee point here, which is 3,999 for the entire duration of 90 days. Okay, thank you everyone for attending. Yeah, Shalini, Urvi, no problem. Yes, Donna, Rusi, good. A lot of you attended yesterday. So I will see you again in that session. All right. Good. Take care and I'll see you around. Bye-bye.